Okay, I see some games with the T10 because I'm close to leveling it up. I need 27,000. I'm easily going to get half of that in the next 2 games. So the performance, the lag, and the latency was pretty good. So I am going to play with personal reserves. Want some cash. Want some crew. Let's get the game going. Meanwhile, I will be on my desktop. Okay, game starting. What do we got? Live Oaks. I know a sniping position over here. It's an ambush position. It's really cool. You got to be fast. I'm only going 30. I thought this vehicle went faster than that. A lot of these Russian tanks have good speed. This one, I guess, doesn't have it. Just in case he spots something, I'm going to try and stay. Someone is complaining about wheeled vehicles. He didn't spot anything. You really, for safety, you want to stay over here on the left. We're going to head to that mound right there. Just in case we spot somebody. Nobody. Come through here. You really want to be more to the left. I didn't get to shoot at anybody. So obviously how tall your tank is makes a difference. See if I can hit somebody. Come on. I missed him. We're going to hit somebody. There's a JPE 100 over there, so I don't want to be in his way. This is a really dumb position. Really dumb position. Trying to get as close as I can without doing something really stupid. Okay, so I did damage somebody. We're going to make life hard for the JPE 100. Hit him for 464. This is a great place to play. .488. Great place for me. Nobody plays over here. Well, sometimes people do. Okay, so he turned at the last moment. I would have had a clear shot. I still think I might have a shot on him. So the T10 did the right thing. You notice that, wow, they got a lot of tanks over here. Oh, you fired at me, did you? Not loaded, are you? I'm going to load up HE. That wasn't cool. Go back to regular rounds. Okay, so the artillery could easily kill me. I got to deal with that. Question is, how do I get out of here? There's so many tanks over here. Missed him. Oh, I got him. Look at that. So I went for that roof. Lot of latency right now. It's not because of the stun, there's latency. Vehicle's not responding the way it's supposed to. Come on. Okay. Yes, I did see that tank there, but what was I going to do? Run from him? Not like I was going to run. I got 2,256 damage, 1,600 blocked, 557. You know what I should have done? When I saw that tank there, I should have spun my gun around, because if he had hit my gun, he could have easily hit me there, and maybe I could have blocked something. Or I could have just shot HE. Okay, so let's move on to another game. Hopefully we'll win. I did pretty good. I got hit by that T-30, which kind of hurt. I just assumed he wasn't a good player and he was just wandering around, but he was actually lining up a shot on me. Doesn't happen that often. Maybe because of the holidays, there's a lot of good players playing. I don't know. So I will defeat them. Okay, so I have to do a little bit of work. I have to send a message to a bunch of people. Okay, I will get back to that. Okay. Oh, come on, just go around me. You know what? I want to go that way. I really don't have a lot of experience playing on this map in the city because I almost never play heavy tanks. So a lot of it's going to be new to me. I'm just going to wait and see what happens because I really don't know what's going to happen. I like the old map. I don't like the fact that they changed everything. You used to be able to flank people, and then they changed it so you can't do that anymore. And they used to have a great field, which was complex and difficult, and this one is just too easy. Probably going to need HE rounds because they're probably going to be well hidden. So the other issue is we know where their sniper is going to park, which is going to be out there somewhere. So we're going to send some rounds his way. Got to be honest, I don't know exactly where they park. I think there's bushes over here. So we will just random fire some into that area. I'm going to unload like 10 rounds over there. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's the bushes. So I blind killed that vehicle, which means that his dead vehicle is going to be right there. So we want to avoid firing again. I'm guessing that the 257 was hit by the SU because he kind of was aiming in exactly the right spot. I wish I could do more to help out. That E500 is going pretty far, so we got to move into a better position. When people say, "Oh, you overextended yourself," there's obviously times that happens, but you play as a team. You're not playing to laugh at your teammates. If he needs help, go with him. You used to be able to shoot through all these things. Now they're all blocked off. Ah, you got me. You got me. Okay, so now I know that strategy. All they did was change the strategy. Now he's flanked me. So what he doesn't realize is that the more he drove forward, easier it was for me to shoot at him. Okay, there is a vehicle out there. We're going to just keep blind firing those bushes. He could get up and leave. That's definitely a fact. I'm guessing that he got up and left. Scores 3-1. Okay, so I don't know where he is. We'll try this bush over here. You see there's a delay when I shoot. I don't think I can push this guy. Okay, so there's a Skoda right there. He could have the autoloader. I'm going to say he does. I don't care if he hits my track. He's unaware of how many rounds I'm willing to randomly fire over there. Ah! Yeah, that's too bad. So I did have a blind kill. I have to make a note. And I was sending a message. Okay. Want to wait for the T10. I like to play the same class of tank repeatedly, so we will play this. I only play tanks to get bonuses. It's rare that I don't. Oh, okay, this is done. The only reason why I am is because there's like a 5 times bonus on your repeat victories or something, and there's a 2 times bonus. There's 2 bonuses, so I'm taking advantage of both. T30 IS4. So I did pretty good for damage. Okay, T10. He's moving up. Want to finish up those boxes. Browsing some stuff on the web. Okay, so if you were watching an hour ago, the majority of my team went Valley, and we probably lost the game. I didn't stay around to watch the whole thing, but we were so far behind. I really don't know a great way to snipe the spotting bushes. I have no idea where it is. Maybe it's that right there. You gotta do it with HE rounds. Don't want to waste the high pen rounds, the regular rounds, you know. I'm wondering if there's a way to hit that Progetto. There's obviously one right there. Probably missed them. Let's see if we can hit this other one. Yeah, we can. I'll fire a couple shots. I really can't fire too many. Their light tank is in the town. Oh, I might have hit him. That looks like a hit. Okay, so that Progetto's leaving. After I reload, I will fire regular rounds. J Panther. Oh, don't do this. Okay, so when it disappears, that's from my latency. If you see something skip or whatever, I'm seeing the same thing. Keep firing right here. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah, I thought so. We're going to have a problem in the South. So something was weird with the gun. It took me a bit to aim that. Good. Stay there. We got to work on this guy. We got to knock him out. So obviously the other Progetto was spotted, and I was looking at, I was, in the process of aiming at the other Progetto, so missed him. The 703, don't want him to come up on me. Three to 11. Three to 13. So the light tank, I don't know what he was doing, this T-49, but he did not keep these guys spotted. It's easy to do. It's not difficult. That's really what he should have been doing, is keeping the road spotted. Two defeats. The 110, 703, Progetto, and another Progetto, and then a T-44. This means that a merit reward is going to come soon. I go to the missions. I need top 10 for damage. I'm reading want ads. Someone said he was a bass player looking for a band. Okay, so I found a new position, but you need a higher profile vehicle. With this has a low profile, and I might not be able to shoot through the opening. You have to be a little bit taller. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's definitely designed for a taller vehicle. So the reason why I'm going this way is because while I'm heading to town, I was hoping to try and spot for my team. They need to advance. If we're assaulting, and if they don't advance, then we're going to have a problem. They can't just sit in the back. And there could be nobody there for all you know. We're definitely going to find out fast. I have the feeling that if I try to go dig him out, I'm not going to get anywhere, so. I don't know what this guy's thinking. Wow, that's not cool. My team didn't do anything. Yeah, it looks like somebody on my team died. Obviously, the Skoda could be an autoloader. Yeah. Yeah, that was dumb. Look at the map. Everyone on my team is on the other side, and there's only a few of us on this side, and that was not going to work out. But you live and you learn. I'll never make that mistake ever again. Wow. Can't believe something that I just read on Craigslist. Okay, so this is easy to ambush people. If you watch my videos, you know where I'm going to go. It's going to be right over here, B4. Lots of ways to do it, but if my scout doesn't spot, I got to self spot. So I've tried all the different positions, and when you self spot, that's the best place to do it. Took a wild shot. So the Lancet could be a problem. He's getting in a place where he can make it difficult for me. You come over here, knock some trees down. Well, I wanted to knock it down. You see that the AMX is not spotting anything. There he is. Got him. 500. Okay, so the jumping in the screen is the latency. Ah, look at that. I didn't hit him. Looks like he didn't damage me. Unfortunately, I really don't know exactly where he is. I guess right there. Nope. He's got a high penetration gun, but I've also got HE rounds. Okay, so let's try something a little different. See, I missed knocking the tree down, and that would have been some camo for me, some cover for me. Where do you think he is? Right there? No. I wasn't spotted. Let's try again. Oh, I wonder if I hit him. I'm going to keep on firing. Watching the mini-map. Doesn't look good in the south. Oh, maybe I did hit him. I see a tank, Yag-D Tiger. I don't know if I can hit him. Gotta hurry. No. Let's go after that Lance and see. I'm going to load up the regular rounds. All I got to do is blow the house down. Going to go this way. I guess I got to do more than blow the house down. I don't see any vehicle there. Come on. Come on, buddy. You know you want to come. Could have sworn I had a shot on him before. Definitely want to knock trees down. Yag-D Tiger. Yeah, I can hit him. Come on. Ah, I can't believe I bounced that. I don't have a health guy. We know the STRV could easily be out there. I'm going to load HE rounds. So this is really cool how you can just pop up right over here and not be spotted because of the bushes. Come on, where do you think he is? Put my armor this way because I got spotted. Skoda might be an autoloader. Oh, they spotted me. I am a little bit worried about reversing here. That's why. It's tough. You know, I play on the front lines. I don't do it because I'm stupid. I do it because I want a challenging game. And if you don't do it, what would have happened is my whole team would have just been sitting in the city doing nothing, and I would have been, instead of complaining to my teammates, what some people do is they complain to their teammates and they demand their teammates do something. What I do is I do something. And then, you know, it bothers me when my teammates don't do anything, but it bothers me more when people say that that must mean that I'm a bad player because I did something when they all sat and did nothing. Okay, we'll check this even though I know there's nothing interesting here. After I finish the missions, I will play like a double barrel tank or something. T10. We gotta level him up so I can get the cash. Okay, so I am top tier. I really need to push. I really don't have a strategy with this vehicle. I think the smart thing to do is stay in the hills. Most people try to head up that way. I don't think that's the right way. There's plenty of hills over here. Maybe I'm going to do the HE rounds because we're going to see turrets. So don't go that way. I mean, stay over here. Look at all these hills. Stay low. Keep on advancing. Cross your fingers. Hope that your team is going to take advantage and cover you. I hit him for 143 because I'm using HE rounds. I see a Scorpion. Come on. 210. Obviously, I could use regular rounds on him. Come on. Okay, so it looks like they've left me an opportunity to advance over here. Hit him for 207. I might just switch to the regular rounds. These guys have soft armor. So because of what I did, he got spotted. All the soft armor is going to be out here. And look at that, beautiful hiding spots. Really need someone. Look at my team. Look at where my team is. There's a hiding in the back. One artillery we got to worry about. Took a wild shot. That guy thinks he's going to circle me to death. He's got to learn a hard lesson. Wild shot. There's really no easy way to advance on those guys, but the good thing is because they're hull down, in that sense, they're not going to jump out. Oh, it's not so bad. It looks like I could advance over here. There's a hill over here, so we're going to aim for that hill. You know, what are these guys going to do? I'm going to ram him. Okay, so the issue with the screen jumping is because of my latency. It's not a stream error or something like that. Now my team comes through. You know, you don't want to push your allies, especially over here. It's very dangerous near the water. Can't really see what's going on. But we know we want to take advantage of these bushes. We don't know what these guys are. You know what? They're all in town. Okay, we've confirmed they're all in town. So it's time to charge the town. Got to deal with that. Heading left so that I'm going to go in the low terrain. I'm going to get down. I need to do this because my team will have issues with advancing, so I really need to do this. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, you do that. So I loaded the HE because I wanted to hit his turret. You notice that I will probably get better depression by reversing. I'll still be protected, and I won't expose my lower plate. He might not know I'm here. Come on, buddy. Come on out. Come on. If I go forward, I'll have issues trying to hit him, but if I reverse, it'll be really good. If I were closer, it would have been really cool because he would not have been reloaded. But now now he's dead. I'm gonna go for regular rounds. Because my allies are going that way, I'm gonna go this way. J Panther, I don't really want him to go the same way as me, but he is. If he goes in, I go in. That's the way. It's the way you got to do it. Holy shit, I can't penetrate this guy. Oh, I must have had HE rounds loaded. You see, by the time he comes around, I'm going to be loaded, so. And I'll angle at the last second. I'm watching the minimap to see what's going on. Make sure I don't drive into the lake. So if I go that way, he has to come out further to hit me. Let's see who's back there. T25AT. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna sit and wait. You know what? We got 3.5 minutes. Maybe I'm gonna keep my team alive if he's pointing his gun at me. So I'm just gonna sit right here and watch him. Yeah, see that? I'm doing my team a favor. We got to play the game. We got to play the game. We got 3 minutes left. Didn't do any damage on the ram. Angling. Okay, I should have gotten close to him instead of reversing. You fire when you're far, and then when you want to block, you get close. It wouldn't have made a big difference because if you get closer to him, he can't aim at your lower plate, and he's more likely to just hit your turret or whatever. He was at a decent angle. Maybe I should have shot for the side, but I fired real quick. I hope it's a universal. I need universal. Got boxes. Got one of these thingies. That was a really cool game. I swear to God, I thought, I got 6,000 damage? Okay. That was 2,700 damage. That was a cool game. Okay, where do we go from here? Go to boxes. Yeah, it's obviously it is Christmas time in a couple days. Today's like the 23rd or something like that. Okay, that's it for my boxes for today. And it looks like the ×5 is also over with. Obviously, okay, I've got all of that stuff done. Those I'm going to do later. Oh, I need this. Enemy vehicles destroyed. I got to destroy 5 vehicles. Let's see if we can do this in tier 2. It should be because it says 174 and I've got like 170 vehicles. Yeah, I saw tier 2. So we're going to go to tier 2 because tier 2, my understanding, is the best tier. I'm going to look up France. I'm going to look up this. Is there any discount? No. I'm going to put the suspension on it once it goes on sale. You notice I've got, I guess it's 7 skills there. I got to look for my baseball cap. Okay, I got to get 5 kills. Only using standard rounds, no premium rounds. I used the fuel consumable. Haven't tested it enough to verify, yeah, you should definitely use it. You do want to, you know what? You know why I use it? Because sometimes you have a sharp hill. And if you see the hill climbing I do on Frontline, you'll know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I do it in random battles, but in Frontline is when you need it because that's when I do crazy hill climbing. It's harder for him to hit if he's stationary and I'm moving this way. It's hard for him to hit me. So we're going to repeat. Now we're going to turn around and go the other way. I'm just doing this to demonstrate. I'm not doing it because I'm a crazy person who likes everyone to shoot at me. You know, I actually do videos to show people how to play. But that's how you do it. Do a tight turn, repeat. So again, easier for me to hit them, harder for them to hit me. But they had autoloaders and they had 3 guys shooting at me. So again, I'm not a crazy person. I'm just using it to demonstrate that technique is the best way to do it. If you go straight at them or if you stop, it'll be easier for them to shoot at you. Okay, so let's pull in. Let's try playing. I love playing tier 2s. Let's try this one. You know what? Let's do this. These are UDES. Okay, UDES. So that's my UDES crew, and they're not leveled up. I was reading classifieds. Okay, so for this, I'm going to snipe from the back somewhere. Got 100 rounds. What do you think is going to happen? We don't know what people's spotting ranges are, but just to be safe, I'm going to stay in the back. So basically what you do is you pull up like this. I got binocs, which is cool. People like to sit right there. We got a BT2. Just going to random fire. See, there is someone there. Someone spotted me. Oh, it was a locust. Fortunately, I wasn't able to help my team with that vehicle. But I do want to get out of here. We're going to see what this BT2 does. Not cool. I don't know if I can help. Maybe I can. Ready for this guy. We don't know his reload. When he stopped, I figured he was going to shoot at me. I will pull out this Gendron again. And I'm reading classified ads. Huh. Wow, I'm looking at apartments. Beautiful apartment. Game hasn't started yet. Oh, okay. Mines. Trying to find a sniping position from the north. I know one from the south where you can hit everybody entering the hill. You can do it from the island. You just sit over here. You got beautiful shots. I didn't mean to do that. lot of low tier tanks, a lot of tier ones. I'm going to try to just park right here. No, don't do that. That's the problem with these vehicles. So if they try to drive, I was just going to nail them, but they didn't. No, okay, latency is doing that. Weird things happening because of the latency. Okay, that was dumb. So I guess that doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, if I had to do it over again, I would have left and gone either to the island or through the town and gone around and harassed them from behind. I think that would have been the smart thing to do. I really want to get these games over quickly so I can get this mission done. I don't want to play anymore tonight. Oh, did I finish the mission? I thought I had to do. I have to kill 5 vehicles, so autoloader would do it. He's what? What is this? A light tank. We'll try the combat car. You notice my radio operator is not trained for this tank. I did that on purpose. Okay, game starting. Gotta get 5 kills. So because I need 5 kills, I don't want to goof around anymore. I'm not going to play the way I normally play. I'm going to play, I'll show you how I would play if I wanted to get 5 kills. So what you do is you wait for your allies to go and find everyone, right? Obviously. And then what you do is you look for where the enemy is the weakest, where they're the most vulnerable, and then you head in that direction where there's going to be few enemy tanks, low hit point tanks, where you've got lots of allies, etc. And then you just go over there and you take advantage of them. So we got this guy coming over here. I could have held my fire and tried to do what they call kill stealing. Well, at least I did some damage. Oh, please come up, please. Come on out. I'm going to fire the far bush over there. You've hit an ally. Okay, who cares? Now, obviously, this AM, I'll just rush him. Easy kill. Except for the fact that he just died. Okay, now it's 6-2. Now we've got a whole different story. Now we've got a lot of... Now it's going to be an easy game. That's a well-armored tank. You can't penetrate it. People use those. That's a Seal Clubbing tank. So I got 10 seconds. I waited too long. But obviously what you do is you run and you get behind him. He might do a lot of damage, so that could be an issue. But he's showing me his side. I'm going to turn. Reload. Okay, the H-35 is a well-armored tank, but that's okay. He has a rear. The 7 TP I don't know. Just to make it easy, we'll just go this way. Got 1 kill. Keep moving. It's harder for him to aim if I keep moving. Obviously, I'm going to reload. I'm going to go over here to the back to see if I can spot the H-35 in case he came around. I think the H-35 is a slow tank, so we're going to see if he came around this way. Looks like he did. Going to go this way. Hit the reverse when you go down. You see I can't damage him. Oh, please. Ah, he's going to nail me. Ah! So he was smart. He knew to hide his rear. I guess I should have gone. I thought about going over right where he was, but I said, no, I'll just go that way. Okay, so I got 2 kills. That should help towards getting my 25 bonds. You know what, isn't it? It's nighttime now. I could play tomorrow. I got all day tomorrow to play. You know what, I got all day to play tomorrow. Maybe I'll quit now. I'm trying to get these. Tomorrow is like Tuesday or something. Okay, so let's look at tier 8. No, let's look at medium British. We have, oh, you know what? I don't have any medium crew. Can you believe that? So let's work on the crew. I'll show you how I do it. You pick British. You notice that his crew is loaded. and his crew is loaded. He is not a regular tank. You can see that I only have 2 British tanks, which is Conqueror and Badger. I'm going to buy this. I'm waiting to see if there's a discount in the next few days. This one I played it and I really didn't like it. This one I really have no plans on buying. And this one I definitely will buy. So I need crew for this and I need crew for this and then my medium tank. So we're going to look at the crew. Now the light tank crew is already in a tank. So that means I need tank destroyer crew, which will be the Conway. So we could pick up this crew. And then the S Conqueror. And then we've got the S Conqueror. And then we've got the Cromwell crew member, which is a loader. But obviously, what I did was completely wrong. And I'm going to explain to you why what I did was wrong. The reason why is because my Super Conqueror crew is better than the Conway crew. It's got one more skill. So the Conway, I'm going to put the Super Conqueror into the FV 4005, obviously. So I have to wait until I buy that. I'm not going to do it now. There's people that do the crew before they buy the tank. I'm not going to do that. So that means I'm not going to play this tank. I could play it as is with these guys. Yeah, let's play it as is. This, I need to play it first to see how it performs, but I'll use the toolbox in the meantime. You know what? I don't want to play. I'm tired. I'm going to lie down for a bit.